it's Michelle, the Southern Shell, and I'm here to share with you this album that I'm putting together for me. And this album kit is a digital print from my Porch Prints. I will leave her Etsy shop in a link below. And what I wanted to do, this is her crafter's journal kit. And I went ahead and put it together because I needed something to plan my YouTubes with. I needed something I could put in there and use, but yet still be creative with myself. All I have to do is still decorate this, but I wanted to show you because it is Saturday and my hip replacement is on Monday. And so I can sit in the bed or in the recliner and actually decorate this if that's, what I can do. It's not a big deal, but I needed to get the base done. This is a chipboard covered with card. I reinforced the edges. I have Tyvek on the inside of my the edge. This is a 4-inch, but look at this. Is that not adorable? I'm still gonna put some ribbon clasps on here and put some dangles. I do have some little mini skeleton keys and some other little charms that I'll probably put on there. Now these are removable. That's why I made this to slide, but let me show you why. So when you open this album, like I said, now I'm glad it's for me because when I put this together, I did not leave enough space in between there so this could open well. So it's mine, so it's okay. I put the pockets here on the front. It's not done, so let me see if I can get a little something here. I have one of my business cards. So I have these pockets here, right there. And I'm still going to go ahead and decorate this because I have plenty of room. And then this is chipboard as well. And I didn't want to use this journal and have to pack it away once my month or quarter is up. So I went ahead and put some permanent pieces in the center here. And then I put some removable ones, which is the ribbon. All I have to do is untie it or even just slide it out. And so I have 5 signatures and I have 6 of these really heavy duty chipboard pieces in between there. So I am going to go ahead and pull out one of my signatures so that you can see what all is in them before I get them decorated. And I have my last card piece, pockets on the side for tags or whatever. And then I used and covered the edges on the inside of the cover and on the back cover and on the front cover. So, and on these, they're just put together here. Let me go ahead and we'll look at this one. I'll pull this one out of here. And you can see here, I just put them together with cardstock and I glued them together on there before I put the pieces together. So I'm going to pull out the first and second signature so you can see it is a big album. But if I'm going to be planning for my YouTube, I need to have something that's substantial, and it is sturdy. I am so happy with the way this turned out. So here I have the first one I put in there. And the reason this one is in the front is because the very first page is your month. So let's say I'm going to probably start this in September because with my surgery on the 15th of August, it's going to give me a little bit of time to heal before I start actually doing the videos for this. So it'll be in the month of September. What is my YouTube channel going to be doing? So, and I put 5 of those signatures in because they have the week. Well, we all know that some of the weeks have a few days at the end, and then maybe, yeah, you know, it's like we may have the first, second, third, and then towards the end. So I went ahead and put 5 signatures in there. So the week, I can put the dates on them. And the first signature for week 1 is just the papers in here for me to go ahead and decorate, put some tags right in them. It's absolutely gorgeous. I love it. The other signatures all have different albums, all have different covers on the front. And it still has the week. And then it has my project ideas. It has more paper to write on, the supplies I need for my project ideas, more paper to write on, wish list. That can be anything I wish I could get to work on, to maybe it's a tool I've been wanting, anything like that. And then in the middle signature, you can see I stitched them together. And then we have just extra paper to write anything else on there that you need to keep, decorate, put tags in, put note cards in. I thought, how fun would this be to actually put pictures of the items you created so that you can now have a little journal with what you were going to do, the ideas, what you got or what you needed, and then pictures of the items you actually created for your channel. I thought, man, that would be just awesome. So what I might do is, you know, put some pockets in there and put some, maybe some picture backings. I don't know, but I'm thinking that's probably what I'm going to do. I thought that would be really, really fun to actually have pictures in here of the items you made, because I do take pictures of them, and I started a 3-ring binder so I could actually have those. So if I went to a craft fair or anything like that, I can flip through it. Or if somebody asks me, have you done this? Yes, I have. Let's go back and see what I did, and it's there. So I just think this turned out beautiful. I'm very excited about it. So guys, I really like her kits, My Porch Prints on Etsy. I will leave a link to her store down below, and when I get this all decorated, I will be able to show you just what it'll look like. Like I said, I put them too close together, so I might do a cover for you so you can see how I use the tie back, because the tie back, when you put your books together, sometimes if you're just using the cardstock, it can lift or tear, because if you're moving it in and out, like this one's buckling right there, and I can glue that back down and push it back down, but as I'm moving this, because it's so tight, it's lifting. But that's my error for putting them together so tight. The tie back, which I used on the outside underneath all of this, you can't tear it. It's so strong. You can cut it. I measured and I cut it out with my, hi Thomas, I cut it out with my guillotine paper cutter and put it on there with some double-sided red tape, and it stays. It's great. It does not tear, so this isn't going to come apart. Even if my paper does start to lift, it's not going to come apart. I put several pieces of different lace on the inside of the cover, on the outside of the cover, right here, and then I glued it down. I took these really cute little embellishments. Now the clocks are buttons, and then these are just embellishment gears, and I have them in my steampunk items. And then I put some lace across the top of that, so you can't really see where it's bulged up there, and it also gives it a little more support. I've had these corner pieces in my supplies and this rose, and so that's how I put this together. Now, I put one of these at the top, and I put one of these at the bottom. And I did that before I went ahead and put my stuff in the book. And so I'm like, this needs to come together a little bit because it was just too across. It just spread, and it's pretty, but it was just too much for me. So I went ahead and made a belly band and put one on top of that belly band. And there you have it. These can now slide out of that belly band. You untie it, slide it out, or you can pull your signatures out like I showed you. It's really simple to do. So I'm really glad I had the opportunity to share this with you. Guys, thank you for joining me. If you've not subscribed to my channel, hit that subscribe button. If you want to know when I've uploaded a new video, hit that bell notification, and YouTube should notify you when my latest video has gone live. As always, guys, stay safe. God bless. Bye for now.